Alright guys, today we are back with another Tommy's Puppet Lab video, and we are reacting to my art leveled up with xTool, M1 laser cutter, and engraver. So this is a new, I wouldn't say it's a new video, it came out like about a week or two ago, but we're going to be reacting to this today. Anyway, let's get started.
Hello everybody, my name is Tommy. Welcome to Tommy's Puppet Lab. And boy, do I have something really exciting to show you.
Oh, you do, yeah.
I want to thank xTool for sponsoring this video and sponsoring my channel. I am doing a product review and we're going to be making something with it. We're going to check this out. So I got my gloves on and we have ourselves a brand new laser cutter and engraver. So I can't wait to unbox this bad boy, and we're going to see what this tool is really capable of, and this is going to be a valuable asset to my puppet making. So I'm really excited to share this with you. So we're going to unbox this thing. We're going to do a special snazzy, spiffy unboxing video, and then we're going to put everything together, and we're going to see what it can do. And it's going to be a valuable asset for this. So be sure to check out the description below if you want to get one. Now, just so you know, if you use the link in the description below, I get a small commission from that. And that would really help out my channel. So thank you very much.
Alright, Butterfree. Welcome to Tommy's Puppet Lab.
And,
enjoy the show.
So there's the box. Just looking at this box right here already makes me excited because there's a lot of cardboard here. That is just an entire puppet waiting to happen. Ooh. So I will be salvaging and keeping every piece. I want to make as little waste as I can. I got my gloves on just for a little extra safety. Maybe I should get my cut resistant gloves on just to be extra safe. xTool, and this is called the M1 model. Ooh. This is the M1 xTool laser cutter and engraver. Alright, so they're cutting here, so remember, knives and scissors are very sharp and pointy. Cut away
yes,
from
they
yourself.
are.
That includes your fingers, and I'm just going to wear these. Cut resistant
Gotta be careful when you're cutting stuff like that.
So I'm standing over here, I'm not cutting towards me.
Yeah, be careful, Tommy. Please be careful.
Alright. The tape is cut. The tape is cut. The tape is cut. The tape is cut. The tape is cut.
Okay. xTool.
Alright, we took the jacket off, and this is what's underneath. A slick looking box here. xTool M1, and it's got an easy to open tab on here, which is really cool. So so it is a laser processing and blade cutting device. So I was going to have it set up here. I'm hoping it'll fit on here.
I'm sure it will.
Yeah, okay, so that's what it is on. So this is what it's supposed to look like here. So I'll just show you that there. So laser processing and blade cutting device. 16 megapixel smart camera. Image extraction, batch processing, and AI autofocus. We gotta love autofocus. Okay, so you've seen the box, so let's unbox this bad boy.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so I'm just going to use their easy to open features. Oh, we have more graphics on the inside. Ooh! Woo! So here's what we have.
Ooh, there it is. There it is.
We have two cutting mats. This one's a boy and this one's a girl. We could do an xTool gender reveal party. And here, riser, 4 pieces for the M1. Small bag of screws. Oh, yeah, okay, that's interesting. So these are wooden blocks.
Oh, what for?
Oh, they smell nice.
Oh, do they smell nice?
And here, rotary accessory
I love the smell
kit.
of wood.
You have a chuck key.
I don't know why I love the smell of wood.
We'll find out what that is. So this is a chuck under here. Ooh, yeah.
Not burnt one,
so
though.
That's a rotary accessory kit. And right there's a little tape measure, a little measure tape.
Wow.
So, okay, so this is some material here. Oh, yeah. There's your list of materials there. Oh, and I can make a tote bag. lots of materials I can start with. We have wood. So I can kind of experiment, mess around. Oh, I can make little dog tags or something like that.
Wow.
That'll be fun.
That will be fun. I agree.
Like a dog, like a pet collar tag, heart shaped there. Oh boy, there's more than enough stuff to start messing around and experimenting, having fun. Outlast. Rotary attachment for xTool M1. User manual. And just, yeah, I'm just gonna kind of examine it. And I can just tell by feeling it and just looking at it that this is really good quality. Oh, this is fun. A level.
There's the xTool.
And that's everything in the box.
Yeah.
Alright, so it is actually a perfect fit for this dresser here.
I knew it would fit.
Got the user manual, which is actually inside here, and there's still a few more parts I'm going to take out, but I can show you the inside of this device. Okay, so we have some replacement blades. So blades is something I will need to consider keeping in stock. So we got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm guessing there's one in there already. So, oh yeah, and I think this goes. This is actually connected to the exhaust, so that you can direct the fumes. They recommend that you put it outside. It's really cold out right now, so yeah, I mean, I can try to open up the window, but that would be what this is. That's what this thing is for. So we've got some cables, connector cable, something that is plentiful nowadays. You know what I mean? So yeah, so
I'm
you
still
have
in my
our
gym
power
clothes.
Adapters. We have ping shing.
Cause it gets really warm in my room, so I like to put some other clothes on, cause my parents have the heat on, like pretty high, and it gets really warm in this room, so that's why I have my gym clothes on. It's pretty chilly out right now where I am right now.
Entirely sure what it is. I'm guessing it's
it was warm, but then it got cold again.
It's some sort of silicone oil or something.
Oh.
I'm guessing this is a clamp or something. Yeah, this is probably a clamp to tighten something. So I'm guessing it's going to be for this. And I also think this goes onto the exhaust fan. It is a girl triangular prism.
It's a girl.
You can actually see through it. But here's what the inside looks like. I will take the camera off the tripod for your viewing pleasure. There it is. Alright, so step 1 of the user manual. Unpack to take the xTool and I already just done that. Install the smoke exhaust pipe. Okay, so that means we need to attach. There's 4 holes here, and then there's an attachment here. We're going to take this thing. I know it looks like it, but it is not a slinky. I know you're tempted to put it on your stairs to see if it does slink around, but that's not what it's for. This is your exhaust pipe.
Yeah.
So is there a direction? I guess it doesn't matter which side. These right here, I believe, yeah, these are the screws.
It does look like a slinky, though.
I'm going to put the hose clamp on just a little bit further. That way we don't have to slide it all the way through. Just move it up ahead a little bit, and that way we can just pull it backwards without having to go through a tremendous amount of effort to try to get the hose clamp on. This is to ensure that you have a proper seal. And now we just move that, get that hose clamp on. There we go. We need to install a point blade, and here's the diagram here. I'm going to show that to you. The point blade, what we need to do is we need to open it up And I'm gonna zoom in, and there's a little gold knob there.
I see it.
No, okay, I guess you don't have to twist it, but this is what we are looking at right now. Okay, so we want this gold piece here. Now, this kit should come with 5 replacement blades. We're going to be using 1. Here are your blades. As you can count, there's 5. So, we're going to take 1 blade out. Should almost look like a match. This piece off. Be very careful, because this is going to be extremely sharp. Very carefully, we're going to insert this into that end. There is a powerful magnet here.
Wow.
Okay, this is being held on by a magnet. I'm gonna lift this, and we're going to resecure the blade inside the rotary attachment. I think that's there. And that too right there also had a powerful magnet, okay? So you didn't have to twist it off. All you had to do is just pop it off, and the magnet will disconnect it. Okay?
Oh.
The magnet
that's
will
cool.
grab the piece. The point blade and the blade module and the laser module are fit together through magnetic absorption. You don't have to pull them hard. The point blade is sharp. Exercise when caution when pulling it out. Connect connect the M1 xTool to a power supply with the power adapter. So we have the male end and the female end. This is where it gets attached to. And then this goes directly into the M1.
Okay.
Turn on the power switch and wait until the indicator is on in white. Alright, there it is. This is what we want to turn on. Okay, we even got that right there, so there's the motor.
That is cool.
So this appears to be ready. So now we just need to download the software, so we're going... Okay, so now we want to go to this website, xtool.com/software. And they have Windows, and it is Mac compatible. So, and it is even compatible with iPhone, and actually I have it right on my phone as well, which is really cool. So I am using Intel, so I'm going to click on this, and then I am going to download that, download the software, and run the setup. Okay, and then I'm just going to copy that to the applications folder. Now, this is the place to get started. Okay, so we're going to actually start our first engrave. So it came with a bunch of materials here. Here's a list of all the stuff that you've got. So we got things like dog tags here, and then we have jewelry sets, metal cards, blah, 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 blah. Even some wood. I'm going to salvage this box and use it for a different project, but I'm going to put everything in the bag. So there's a nice little tote bag where you can store your materials in. A bit there, so I'm going to just do that. And I'm going to open up the wood package. Oh, I just love the smell of wood. Okay, so
Me too.
I'm probably going to start off with one of these. So, and then it tells you the settings that you use here. So, you use the 5 watt or 10 watt. This is a 10 watt deluxe model. So, I'm going to put this into the machine. Okay, first we're going to get this hooked up. Okay, so you got to plug your USB in. So, I'm going to log on to my computer. There we go. And then you'll see the device list. xTool M1. I'm going to select that. Okay. And the machine just beeped, so that means it is now connected to the computer. Okay, so that's the camera. That's taking a picture of what's in there. So as you can see, the machine is lit up. Okay.
Yep.
There we go. See, look at that. You can clearly see what you're doing. There's even a laser in the middle. We're going to put that into the machine. And now we're going to close the machine right now, and we're going to go back to the computer. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to refresh, and there should be a picture of our wood that we just added. Click on refresh. Boom.
Yep.
Just like that. This is our piece of wood. Okay, so we're going to do something simple. So we have our guide here, and what we are using is basswood or basswood. I think it's called basswood plywood, 3 millimeter. Okay. Now I have the M1 10 watt deluxe model here.
Okay.
So it's telling you for laser cut, okay, you want 100% power, but you want the engrave 70% power, and it tells you what speed. So we're going to set that. Okay, so this is our 3 millimeter basswood plywood. So I'm going to select that. And now it's telling you about the thickness, how the thickness of the wood, and it's already recognized that. So 3 millimeters. Now height raised, it is no. The computer over here. So now, yeah, you can have animals, and I have more complex designs, but I'm not going to start off something complex. It's like learning how to ride a bike right now. we got to just get a hang of the software.
We do.
But I actually would love to try Freddy Fazbear's head as a design, but that's going to come later. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab something very simple, and I'm just going to add the star, okay? Because I love stars. Stars are great. I have a star puppet, you know. All right, now I'm just gonna. Cause this is just gonna be. This is just gonna be a piece of scrap here. This is like our training piece of wood that I'm gonna have. Okay, I had it on score. I want to engrave. So now the star actually they just filled the star in. So basically, the score is just kind of doing the outline, and engrave is filling it in. So now I'm at 175 millimeters per second, and the power is at 70. Okay, and it even tells you lines per centimeter. Yeah, and it says for pass 1. So I'm going to click on process. All right, so this is it's showing us a preview right here, and then we're going to click on this start button right up in the corner. Okay.
And
Okay, so now we need to push the button on the machine to tell the machine that we're ready to get going. The instructions have already been sent to the machine. Now we need to initiate action. We're going to push this button right here, and now we'll start the action. And there it is.
wow. Wow.
I screen over it, but anyway, I'm watching it. I mean, this is on the camera, so this will take some time. Yeah. But the machine is already engraving. Look at that.
I see.
No effort at all whatsoever. Very cool.
Yes, it's very cool.
Okay, and she's just about finished now. Alright, let's open it up and take a look. That is a very clean looking engrave and a beautiful, perfect looking star. Okay, so we're going to try a different engrave, and I'm going to try something custom. So I'm going to just delete this. Okay. Now I'm going to see. Okay, and some of you might recognize this
it's
symbol.
bendy.
This is from, I've used this one in a couple of my escape rooms. So,
it's bendy.
Conjure Bendy. Bendy, your video is late. Gloves are on. Okay, here we go.
Oh yeah, good old Bendy.
A few of them anyway. This was on the ink bottle. So it's basically Bendy and Crossbones. So I'm gonna do an engrave and just to see what this looks like. So I'm going to use.
What are you gonna use?
Start button. Okay, so now we're ready to start processing. Let's head over to the machine. Okay, so push the button and the magic will start. Oh boy, is it gonna show bendy? Oh, I can't wait! Gonna be sweet!
Oh yeah.
Gonna be sweet! Oh yeah, I see the horns!
Oh yeah, look at that. Let's take a look now. Let's take a look. Wow.
Oh boy!
That is cool.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about, eh? That is a perfect engraving of Bendy. I used the you probably remember this from a lot of my very popular escape room videos, but this is perfect. So now we know that this machine is capable of handling more complicated things. I'm going to try get Freddy Fazbear on here, and then we're going to cut these out with the laser cutter. So let's get Freddy Fazbear's head on here. There we go, folks. Let's find out.
Alright.
Machine is on. I think I can do it.
I think so too.
Just working on the hat now, and I'll go all the way right down to the teeth. Don't get your head bit off.
Alright, let's see. Did it work? Oh. Wow.
It's done. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. That is a perfect, and that is a clean engrave of Freddy Fazbear. That we can definitely use this to make coins. Wow. I'm very impressed.
I'm
Extremely
impressed too.
impressive. That's perfect. Look at that. I love it. Okay, well, I want to try something else. One more thing. Alright, so we're going to try the TPL logo, my official logo that every one of my fans can recognize. And this one's got a bit of a distressed texture on Puppet Lab. Yeah, so that's what I thought. So I'm guessing it's going to be a little bit lighter. It's just going to be a little bit lighter, and this will be darker.
Alright.
I'm excited.
I'm excited for you, Tommy.
Also nervous.
Oh, I'm starting to see it. Puppet Lab. Wait, where's Tommy's Puppet Lab though?
Okay, let's take the lid off. So I needed to make that darker. So I should have gone with maybe like I don't know.
Oh, that is light.
I should have gone a little darker. I think.
Yeah.
I should have used a darker shade of gray, and that would have came out much better. But you can definitely see it there. I won't be keeping this one because it's not very. But look at that! It did the Puppet Lab part real good. Even the brush strokes are on here. Well, it did a great job. Other than that.
Yeah.
Okay, so since I'm going to be cutting here, so we need to add this cutting mat here. We don't want to actually cut through the body, the actual body there.
So use the mat when laser cutting.
Okay, and we're going to take off the TPL logo. Oh, there it is. And then you can see the cutting mat that we have here. I'm going to put it over the Bendy logo. The bendy sign, I'm sorry. Okay, so I have this placed right over the bendy logo here, or the symbol, I guess we'll call it. We're going to go to cut. And now the guide here is saying for cut, for laser cut, we want 100% power, which is already at, and 4 millimeters per second. Let's see if this machine will be able to handle that. I'm going to hit start.
Alright.
Let us see how well it does. Alright, let's start cutting. Fire up the M1.
Alright. Oh, I'm seeing it cut.
Okay. I see
Alright.
the mat got scorched a little bit. There it is.
Wow.
Perfect cut. Well, that was a fail.
Yep.
I'm going to read up more
It's okay,
on that.
Tommy.
But does not look like the body got damaged at all, actually. Maybe do I need this thing anyway? So this back here, that's probably my bad. So I'm gonna look up on, before I do any more cuts, I'm gonna read up a little bit more. Okay,
That's
so
a good
in order
idea.
to do a laser cut, we need to add these things into here to raise it off so it doesn't scorch the body. They're called triangular prisms. I put them on here to ensure
Alright. That's a fail as well. Oh my god. Please, no more fails. Fail 3. Aw, man. No, Tommy. There we go. I don't think that's a fail, right? That can't be.
So I added some triangular prisms, and I didn't tell the computer that there were prisms in there. So that's why it kept grabbing it. It was just too low, but now it seems to be cutting just fine now.
Yeah.
So hopefully it'll cut. Like I said, this is a learning experience. There. So that's what it should look like.
Yeah.
So it's not definitely far from perfect. It got 2 burn marks on this corner here. It's just got too far on the edge, but there you go. That's how you laser cut. So that's a pretty fast spare. So hey, they could be a Christmas ornament too, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna cut the star out. Oh, look at that thing go.
Wow.
That was way too... What did I do wrong? Yeah, I had it at score. That's why...
That was way too quick.
Yeah, okay. We'll try that again.
Yep.
We're cutting it out. Cut that out. Perfect. Now,
Nice.
it's not, the border is definitely off center. I mean, I guess I need to zoom in and position this a little more carefully. That's not bad.
No.
Maybe make this as a Christmas ornament or something. I don't know.
That would be cool. Alright, time for the Tommy's Puppet Lab logo.
Okay, I think this might be your best cut. Tommy's Puppet Lab. It could be a little darker, but yeah, I can definitely make some. Okay, everybody, so that's the M1 from xTool. Thank you so much. Again, please see the description below if you want to buy your own. And when you do, I get a small commission, and that really helps. And that would really help me out. And I would love for you to try it and see and tell me how you like it. So this is Tommy's Puppet Lab. Let's take a look at our cuts here. I did make a boo-boo. I'm sorry, xTool. I know this is this is for cutting vinyl when using the blade cutter. I have 3 extra mats. The machine's perfectly fine. Just a slight little square that's cut there. Anyway, yeah, and
It's
then
okay.
and I was learning about triangular prism. So, you know, a little trial and error, but there's nothing's damaged. It's in like new condition. So let's take a look at that. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to throw this out. Yeah, there's a little blooper for you. All right, so let's take a look. So there's this. The cut is perfect. It's a perfect cut. Just the engrave, I needed to use something a little darker.
Still looks fine though.
The gray was too light. But you can just kind of see it. Tommy's Puppet Lab.
Yeah.
So the Puppet Lab is perfect. Look at that. It's got even the brush strokes on it. It did great. It's just spot on with that. I'm very impressed with it. So this is kind of my fault a little bit. This right here is a Freddy Fazbear almost coin. I mean, I'm definitely making Faz tokens once I get this thing mastered. But this could be a Christmas ornament or something, or maybe I can give it away. You know, I can sign it and give it away if you want. So this is actually one of the better cuts, but I did not have the border. I tried to make the cut just slightly larger so I can get kind of like a nice little white border around it. As you can see, it kind of failed.
Yeah, but it's okay.
Nice.
It's nice. You could always paint over it a little bit.
I might actually just use this as a stencil. You can totally make stencils with this thing, and stencils is something that I use. I use stencils, and being able to make stencils would be an asset. So this machine is definitely going to become handy for homemade stencil making. So I'm going to hang on to this star because I use stencils a lot.
Okay.
This is probably our best cut and our best engraved, our best product. I mean, the bendy is just slightly off-center, but that is the best I could do. The burn mark in the back, that's actually from the plastic, from when I cut the cutting mat. Yeah, that was my fault. So the machine's perfectly fine, and it still works like a dream. So I'll hang on to this maybe. Oh, I know. Let's you know how Bendy escape room he has keys. Most of his keys are always on a keychain. I'll make this as a keychain and use this in Bendy's escape room. For whenever you find a key, this thing will be attached to it. Hey, why not? Let's do it.
I'll be watching.
I'll do it. Yeah. Why not? Or maybe I can make clues on the back or something. We'll figure something out. This is probably going to end up being a Christmas ornament or just a giveaway. Alright, so I'm very satisfied with this product. I'm very happy with it. I can see myself using it a lot.
I could tell.
I
really
honestly kind of got addicted to it a little bit because I was having so much fun.
Yeah.
That I couldn't believe.
I get addicted to stuff.
I couldn't believe that I'm doing all this. This is all me here. Me. Please get your own if you want to experience what this product is capable of.
Maybe I will sometime.
But I think it's time we properly introduce this machine to the lab. So check this out. These are stickers that I sold at my convention. I have extras, and I'm gonna actually just customize this machine with my own stickers. So this is now a product that Tommy's Puppet Lab uses. Let's get some stickers on this thing. You know, let's just make it alive. Just bona fide lab rat. There's Fabrice. Fabrice the rat.
Fabrice.
Just
That
gonna
rat
put that
drives
on
me crazy.
here. Bona fide lab rat. And what the heck, we'll even get these two on here because I love them so much. I won't cover the xTool.
Charmander and Poe.
This logo is very important. I'm always going to make sure that's exposed because I want you to know. I want you to be able to try this product for yourself. Get your own. There you go. Just kind of want to just spruce it up a little bit. Now it's mine. So that's great. I'm very satisfied with this product.
It looks
it's
really
very good
awesome
quality,
and
very
cool.
good build. Even though I messed up, I made that boo-boo with the cutting mat. There's no damage, hardly any damage. You just don't see any. Just a very slight scratch, but when you run your finger over it, you don't see any. You don't feel any engraving. It's just more of a mark or a smudge.
Yeah,
But,
it's okay.
Yeah, so it can handle that. It survived that. It survived me. And that says a lot. So I highly recommend this product. If you want to maybe start a side hustle, start selling some things. I know I'm going to be using this to sell stuff at my convention. I want to get some nice. I can make much nicer stickers. Having just a nice little border around these things, I can do that. And you can make all sorts of things in here. Like if you want, like you can even make some pieces, cut some pieces that you would snap together and make a really nice 3D craft. Or I can use this to cut some puppet mechanics, to make some good quality puppet mechanics. I can use that for perfect, precise cuts. So I can see myself using this for a lot of things. This is a valuable asset, and I thank you xTool for sponsoring this channel, and I really hope you enjoyed that. I sure enjoy learning and making those mistakes, and when you make mistakes, you get better.
Yes.
So, yeah, it can survive, simple mistakes. They thought of that. They kept that in mind. Yeah, people are going to mess up, so we better make sure that blah, blah, blah. They thought of that. They knew what they were doing. The quality is good. Very good quality. It is heavy, okay? It is heavy.
Yeah.
And it is big, so you'll need to have a big enough space to put this. But it does fit on here quite nicely to the dresser, and then I'm able to hook this exhaust pipe right through the window. So there is hardly any fumes in here because I have a bird that sleeps in here, so I don't have to worry about her choking on the fumes. It's quite fast. It was a lot faster than I expected it to be. And I actually found that it was a lot easier to use than expected. I'm going to try the mobile version, but we're going to be making more crafts with this thing. I can see myself making a lot of crafts with this thing. You're going to be seeing this thing regularly, I find. And especially when it comes to making other videos like escape rooms, there's lots of things I can make with this thing. Maybe
I'm looking forward to it.
I could cut the alphabet lore out and make perfect ones.
Yeah.
It's not going to replace my paper mache work. Don't worry. No, there's all my puppets will be all paper mache, but I see myself using this thing for maybe accessorizing the puppets. Maybe like if I want to use these for, I don't know, like a dog tag, or I can make like making dog tags or
a little ornament.
Other simple accessories, maybe a key for an escape room. Or anyway, I can see myself using this not just for my craft, but just to help produce content. So this is a very versatile product. And there's still a lot of features I haven't explored yet, and I'm looking forward to exploring that with you. And if you ever get one of these, be sure to, we'll do this together. Alright, let's learn together. Alright? Well, my name is Tom Kirk, and I approve of this product. And thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.
I hope you enjoyed the show. Don't forget to subscribe. See you all next time.
Alright, guys. Well, that was Tommy with the new xTool. That was really cool. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please be sure to hit like. If any of you guys are new, please subscribe. Original video will be in the description, and I will see all of you in the next video. Goodbye.